Hi, Nicole Johnson here from the Baby Sleep Site. I'm the founder and lead sleep consultant. I've been a sleep consultant for 14 years now at this time of this recording, and I just got my kids off to school a little bit ago, and I thought I'd do a quick video about when to stop swaddling. So when your baby first comes home, as many of you probably already know, they do really well being swaddled because of the moral reflex and how their limbs jump a bit and kind of wakes them up, or they can't control their arms and hands and different things like that. And so we wrap them up like a little burrito, and my husband was always better at it than I was when my boys were little. But it helps them sleep really well, but eventually you have to think about when you're going to stop swaddling them. And so usually people keep them swaddled anywhere until 3 to 6 months old on average. I would say a really common time to stop swaddling is around 4 to 5 months old, especially after the 4-month sleep regression hits and your baby starts waking more frequently. You want them to have a way of self-soothing, and for some babies that's sucking on their hands or their thumb, and if their arms are bound, they can't do that, and so that is one thing to look for. So to stop swaddling, you typically want to start if they are rolling in one direction. That's typical, especially if they're rolling from back to front. That is a very clear sign that you need to stop swaddling immediately, as it's a safety issue. If they keep breaking out of the swaddle where it becomes a hazard because now that it can cover their face or different things like that, that's another sign. Now, keep in mind, if they're still sleeping well being swaddled, but they keep breaking out, there are so many different types of swaddling blankets and swaddling products out there now that weren't around when my boys were little that can help you with that. There's the snoo that keeps them swaddled no matter what. There are lots of different products to help you with that. I used the Miracle blanket, which was really hard for them to break out of. So there's different products out there that can help if your baby's still sleeping well that way. Now, if you want your baby to have a way of self-soothing, then obviously that's another matter. Some babies stop liking to be swaddled pretty early, so even if they would sleep better, they tend to fight it a lot. Or now some babies seem to not like it, but once you get them swaddled and asleep, they actually still sleep much better that way. So don't always look for them liking it. Let me tell you, there's lots of things as they grow up that they're not necessarily going to like, but that are better for them. So it's a bit tricky there. But if your baby is really fighting it, crying, screaming, that's another sign that it might be time to stop swaddling. Some people stop swaddling early, 6 to 8 weeks old, if your baby doesn't like it and they sleep fine in a sleep sack. A wearable blanket or sleep sack is the best thing to put them in after they are swaddled. Loose blankets can be a hazard, so that's not considered safe. So you'll want to do that. So that's it for me today. You should definitely keep in mind that all babies are different. So what's right for your friend's baby, or even what was right for your first baby, may not be right for this baby. So we really like to take a personalized approach to a lot of things when it comes to babies and sleep, and a very holistic one as well. So I hope you have a great day. I hope this video helped you. Happy sleeping, and I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe to our channel so I can keep doing these great videos for you. Thank you. Bye.